Socialist on Twitter, and I'm a new member at Bath branch. I think the main reason for joining really was that I was frustrated that no one else I spoke to seemed to have the same views as me, and I was just looking for someone who wasn't part of the mainstream. So it wasn't so much that I wanted to join the Socialist Party themselves. I wanted to join someone who didn't just follow the mainstream of society and was wanting to change things and improve society. And then once I joined, I learned more about what the Socialist Party stand for, and then came around to that. But initially it was more wanting to change things and wanting to be part of a party, a political party who stood up for what people actually thought instead of what politicians want them to think. Homelessness I see as a big issue for me, and the fact that you can have, never mind the expenses scandal, but you can have MPs and people at the top of business who are owning 2-3 houses, earning £1 million sums, and yet every day they're walking past people at the bottom of society who are left literally on the streets. And to me that just stands out as being completely wrong, and yet when I discuss that in general, people just seem to go, well, that's how society is. I want to find some people who can see that when things are wrong, they need to be changed, and that we can't just give up on those issues. It's been a fantastic day so far. I think just having so many people with similar views coming together in one room gives a real a good spirit within the group, and leads to some really good discussions. I've learned a lot from hearing other members of the group speak, and I like the fact that it makes you feel that you can add something to the party as well as getting something from the party.
And what would you say to people who are considering joining?
Do it. There's no reason not to. I think for me, and I think I've heard a couple of other people are a little bit worried to join the party. They feel, if they work for a private company, that they might be putting their job at risk by joining the party or anything like that. I wouldn't say that was silly, because I had the same worries, but in actual fact it's not going to affect anything. Join, learn more about the party, learn more about what they stand for, and if you find yourself disagreeing with any of the things that the party stand for, people are happy to discuss it. And if you really find you're at odds with what the party thinks, then leave, but don't be put off from joining without finding out what we're really about. And it doesn't matter what age you are either. There's a surprising, at this regional conference, I've seen people people who are in sixth form right through to pensioners are here, men, women, all parts of society here. So come and help us build the party up. For me, joining the Socialist Party was a way of coming together with people who might have a similar view to me of wanting to change things. But there are many other ways of becoming active other than the Socialist Party, and maybe you're not ready yet to commit yourself to joining the party, or you're not sure if you're completely in line with the views of the Socialist Party, but that's no reason not to be active in general and trying to change the way things are in society. So I'd say come and join the party, come and have a look at joining the Socialist Party, but if you don't think it's for you, or you're not ready to make that commitment yet, then still become active. You can arrange small protests, you can have petitions, or really just expressing your views to friends and people around you really helps people to question whether the society that we live in now is the way they want it to be, or just sort of what they're forced to put up with. Hold true to your values and question always what you're told in society, and help other people to ask those same questions.